This is Dave Dahle with KaiserTV.com. We're here today at the McNary Hall of Fame Awards, and we get to interview some of the inductees this evening. And this is Niki Hayhurst Volz, and she is from the class of 1999. And Niki, you've made it back. Congratulations
20 years later.
to Kaiser. And what do you feel tonight in this room to be amongst all these other McNary students and graduates and faculty and coaches? What's it feel like?
It's awesome and overwhelming and such an honor to be here. I mean, 20 years later after graduating and people still remember me. It's so flattering. I love it. It's so fun to get to see faces, familiar faces, and I'm amazed and proud that I'm remembering as many people's names as I am.
That's awesome. And you know, you played softball and volleyball, and you played on these dirt fields in Kaiser. You, over at McNary High School, you were on in that gymnasium, working long hours. And share with our audiences how you've gone on now, 20 years later. What lessons have you applied in your life that you learned on those gymnasiums and on those dirt fields about team and camaraderie and about yourself?
Absolutely. Well, it all really started back in the Kaiser Little League days out on the fields. And then growing up, playing through high school. And then I had the opportunity to receive a scholarship for softball at the University of Utah. And then from there, we played 4 years, had a great career there. After that, had the opportunity to go live in the Netherlands for 7.5 months and play over there. Getting to go around the world, literally, and get to see the world, get to experience things, and receive a college degree. Wow. You know, because of the sport that I love and the sport that has brought so many friends in my life and people that I consider family. Even 20 years later, there's all these people that are here that I still keep in touch with, and I just feel so blessed that we have all these memories together, and we shared all the sweat and the blood and the tears on the court and on the field together. And we there's things that I'm an only child, so those are the memories that I share with just them that I don't have with other people.
That's lovely, lovely, lovely. And what have you gone on to do, and how have you applied these lessons to your career?
Absolutely. Well, I worked for the YMCA for many years. I coached some softball teams after. I did private hitting lessons for a while. I coached my stepdaughter, who's now 15. I've coached her for quite a few years. She's actually not here tonight because she had her own volleyball game. So have done that, been able to give back to the community. Met my husband playing sand volleyball 12 years ago. Nice. So, it's just been really
And you're here in Oregon still?
Yeah, we live in McMinnville.
Oh, okay, wonderful. Not too far away. And in today's economics, when you and I played in high school, we just showed up, there was equipment, and today, in 2019, students have to fundraise. Parents who have 5 kids have to spread expense, and there's travel teams. It's a different climate today.
Absolutely.
And we're wanting to hear how sports helped you, because we now need to fundraise as a community, because some kids are faced with not being on that field or going and getting a job to help mom pay the bills at the end of the month. And why is it important that we take care of our kids in 2019 to make sure they have these meaningful experiences on these fields that they can't learn anywhere else?
Absolutely. Even working at the YMCA, I was dealing with that hardship and that challenge of making sure the kids could learn the skills and the camaraderie and that sense of family that you only can find in sports or other organized activities. It's so important that we are able to give that back to our kids and that we can help. It really takes a village anymore to help our children, and it's so important that we give back as much as we can and support each other in this community.
Well, you make us proud, McNary Blue. Many great things in your future. Thank you for talking with us, and I'm Dave Dahle with KaiserTV.com. Thank you.